Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Get things going. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 35, here's second down and a yard. On the play fake, it's Milton. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
A first down throw for Nix. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
He's going to look for the home run ball, and that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Formation for the Broncos.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's Be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
First time to land in this one, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
In motion, Lamb. Milton gonna look to throw it again. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they're gonna work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Mustang 19.
To the air once more is Milton. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
Warriors 17. Here we go.
Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That is Ferguson in motion. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Cowboys 7, Broncos nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action now. It's next. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Third down and 6.
This is 3rd and 6. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
At their own 42-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. Into the hands of Pickens. Down to the 10. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 54 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Sticks to score. Cowboys 14. Broncos nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Yeah! Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that ball. Good for a Denver first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready! Away, away, away! Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Six. Now to throw it here on first down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Run out of the gun for Jensen. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
Hold on, son. Ready. My name is Hunt.
First and goal coming up.
That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Nick's going to keep it on the zone read. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
Oh, my son! Ready! Drill.
Right there, baby.
To throw is Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Oh, my son! Ready! Captain! Away!
Throwing here on third and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Mazi Smith, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up fourth and goal.
Oh, my son!
Nick's going to throw for it. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
On the set. 7 targets. Come on. Hit. Viking 18.
In motion, Lamb. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Throwing on second down is Milton. Forced out wide. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Milton's pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, my son!
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. He's Deron Bland with the tackle.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That one to the sideline is over everybody, But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll throw. It's Nix. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag.
And he'll take this one in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
1977.
From the gun, here's Milton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Big snap on 1st and 10. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's his 3rd catch in this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly.
And he's in! Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. 79.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. He works free, right side. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 71 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Oh, yeah. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
79 Broncos.
On play action, here's Milton. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Here we go. Cougar night, 60 even. 60 motion.
Try and throw with Milton. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Back to 60. 18 target. 18.
Milton going to look to throw it again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. 18 Cardinals. 60 by Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing again is Milton. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A first down throw for Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 35 seconds to go in the second quarter.
At the 50-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Bombers.
They'll go play action with Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Chill.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 43-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good, He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. In motion, Lamb. Williams gets it from the pistol. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here on first down. But that's made there by Sutton. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Throw it. Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
Hold on a second. Ready. Ready. Olay, olay, olay.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision maker.
And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
44-yard line. Hold on a second. Ready. Ready. Ready.
To throw is Nix. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he will score. Trey Tucker took down Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos go up by 7. 28-21. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Tag! Bronco 80! Lions! 79 Broncos! 19
On first down, here's Milton. A hit as as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready? Liking 18. Press on lead. Forward, Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You're not. Gotta be lying. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
That is Ferguson in motion. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That is Ferguson in motion. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Back to 50. Back to 50. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
Captain.
Big snap on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Courtland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Joe. Bombers. Ole.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's left side to Tunga. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. John Franklin Myers there to make the tackle.
19 Tiger, 76 Wolf. Warriors 17, Mustang 19.
Built into the air on 2nd down. There's Pat Man again, another catch. They're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
Let's go.
1st down, Cowboys.
68.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he will score again. Avante Turpin, touchdown Dallas. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Auburn's good with the extra point. Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's got it at the 1. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Captain. Oh, my son! Hey! Away!
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Oh, my son! Away! Throw.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
So it's a 3-deep zone here, so they call that cover 3 defense. So what they're going to have is they're going to have a center fielder. He's going to be in the middle of the field, and it's his job that on the quarterback's throw, he has to be able to break and play that entire middle third of the defense. So you got to have the right guy back there, not only with the instincts, but then the speed and the ball skills to go make a play on the ball.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Ready? Captain.
A first down throw for Nix. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready? Bombers. Away.
Second down. Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 6, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5.
Let's go now. 19. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4.
Second and 6 coming up.
Second and 6.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Hold ready.
Here's second down.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Like 18.
He'll get this out wide. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Come on, come on. Hit. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will go up by 7.
42. Broncos 35. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Messer up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling.
Here's first and 10.
Bombers. Oh, I said. Ready. Captain. Olay.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch. I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
Olay. Oh, my son. Hey. Joe.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught downfield by Tucker. His fifth catch of the good for a first down. Here's first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready. Captain. Olay. Joe.
Back to throw is Nix. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll be forced out of bounds, a very short gain.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Nix from the gun on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
They run over center with Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On second down, here's Milton. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. On the carry, it's Williams.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer.
That is Ferguson in motion. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. And back deep is Marvin Mims. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Bombers.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the joker and the thief in the night.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like